All right, gonna put it in the Discord server, and then we'll see if we can get it to launch properly. Who knows? The last couple times it's also been weird. That's the VoD channel. We don't want that in there. Live channel. I still can't believe I didn't know that streams couldn't go longer than 48 hours. I thought it would just like always crap. Or I thought it would always... Because on YouTube, you can go past... You can go as long as you want, I think, on YouTube, but they'll stop recording the VoD after 12 hours. I thought that Twitch would do something similar. Like, you can only get the first 24 hours of the VoD back. I don't know. Anyways. Let's get that going. I think everything looks correct. Okay, cool. So, let's open this up. I'm doing good. I'm a little bit tired, a little bit out of it, but I mean, like, I think that's just my natural state of existence now. The surgery's getting closer, and I think that's making me more nervous.
You're easily impressed.
Thank you for the follows. Welcome in. Alright, let's see if this will work this time. Is it? Oh, it is. Cool. Okay. Put that in performance mode so it's not too intensive. Make sure that this nothing else is running that doesn't need to. Okay, cool. I think we're good. And if not, we'll die. But actually, I did fuck this up. Hold on, wait, where's the break text? There we go. I always forget to do that. Da ba 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 da ba. Are you gonna? Oh right, yeah. It's taking its time to load into stuff now. I mean, at least it's still loading. It just takes time, which isn't the worst thing in the world. Nice. Well, actually, wait. Before we start, I just remembered that I was going to talk about this, and I keep forgetting to. But there's a game that, because next week is the Steam Fest, whatever it's called. There's a game that that an audience member made that's going to be on there, and I'm going to be playing on stream next week. I'm very excited. Hold on, I'll put it in here. It's Chrono Crimes. It actually looks really cool. I'm really excited for it. Oh God. Yeah, no, I can understand not wanting to do all of that again. Holy shit. I should make multiple save files. Okay, sorry, I had to respond to a message. Nice ocean. Yeah, like I don't want to make it a thing where like I feel like everyone is. I don't want to make it seem like I'm like, I guess, begging for people to send me things or anything like that, because that's not the case. One of the devs had just reached out to me and had actually asked if I'd be okay with being on the greeting section of it, like the thank yous or whatever. And that part was really cool because I was like, aw, that was so sweet. And so yeah, I'm very excited to try it out. But yeah, they'd said like that the videos that I'd made had helped them like figure some stuff out, see what they liked, what they didn't like, what like to change or do better, or do differently or whatever. And that made me, that was really cool because it was like, aw, I kind of I forget sometimes that like there are a lot of people who see my stuff. But yeah, it looks like a very good game. Also has a very cute dog in it. Hold on, you know what? Actually, Where is... I wonder if there's a picture of the dog I can show. Actually, no, oh, I can find it on YouTube. Hold on. Oh, what was that? Sorry, I know we're getting distracted before we've even started, but that's okay because this is going to be worth it for this dog. Hold on. I promise. Chrono. I don't know if, wait, did they put it up on here? They did. But I don't know if it's only in Spanish on here. There it is. Okay. Let me see. Okay, nothing's showing that shouldn't be. Okay, cool. I don't know if we'll watch the whole thing, but we'll definitely at least get up to the dog. This dog is very, very cute. Also, I just like the art style of it a lot. It's very, like... It's very pretty. But yeah, you can wishlist the game right now and it'll be up... Oh, there it is. Wait, no, there's Tenki. Hold on. Look at him. Wait. No, that doesn't really work, I don't think. But look. They did something about not wanting to be, when they DM me about not wanting to be, like, the next Inescapable, and I was like, Inescapable didn't have Tenki, so you already beat them. Yeah, hold on, I'll put the link to the full trailer in the chat as well, actually. Yeah, check it out, wishlist it. It's very cute, it looks very nice, it'll be available, I think the demo for free, if I'm not mistaken, next week during Steam Fest. I'll also be playing it on stream as well because I think it'll be really cute. It'll be really fun. And yeah. Sorry, we'll get into the game properly, I promise. Try to change the name of this. Okay, let's put this into performance mode and actually get started because I feel bad about wasting so much time. But yeah, I should definitely make multiple save files so at least if one of them gets corrupted, I'm not completely fucked. I don't know what I would do if I lost all my progress on this.
Let's do it.
Oh. Okay, there we go. Not that that really like immediately fixes anything, but we'll see.
Okay.
Oh wait, we were gonna hang out with Taba, that's right.
Yo. Hey. All right.
That's so big. Two-handed mouse, that's not... The keyboard's too curvy. How do you even type on this? Why did you... You ever built your own PC before? Of course.
Huh?
What? It might be a PC master. Sounds like a lie. How'd you handle cooling? How'd you get there? And I did build my own PC. I don't know shit about it, though. I knew how to put it together like it was like, oh shit, look at that. Now we're so proficient, too. We're starting off on a good note. Yeah, Days Until She's Sold Off is kind of an insane way to phrase it. It's not that it's wrong necessarily, but just like...
Really?
There's an absolutely wild way to describe that.
Yep.
Looks it too.
Oh.
I mean, I'm supposed to be the most proficient I possibly can be now, so surely it'll be good, right?
You tricked me.
It's strong, I'm shocked.
Not bad.
Okay, so it's... Oh, so we can never make it good that way. Damn it. Yeah, exactly. At some point though, I'm gonna have to spend a lot of time just like grinding in mementos, because I was talking with Papa about it and he was like, yeah, you're really not the level you should be for the point in the game you're at. And so you might need to do some practice. Also, hi Tenchi, thank you for the jacket redeem. How are you doing? How's the poll?
I guess Okumura finally had his change of heart. That has to at least lift some of the burden on Haru's shoulders.
No bonk emote? Yes, there is. I have a bonk emote. I think it's even one of the follower ones too. Oh, redeem? Oh, okay. No, there's no redeem. I'm too good and pure for that. I would never need it. Sorry, I got distracted. Something on your mind. The masquerade. Anyways, Tenchi, how are you doing? You didn't answer my question. You're starting to bonk me.
Wait, where's Yusuke?
Ash's commissions?
If he's
Sounds
still
good.
asleep at this point, he's definitely going to be late for school.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear you're doing good. I've been really bad at keeping up with people ever since the Donathon started. I had to ask you this pet cereal. Like, is there a
Just
kind of
remember.
cereal that's... Like, are you asking if it's like... If there's an ontologically bad cereal, or if just like, is there a kind of cereal that is bad? I mean, yeah. I feel like there's more kinds of cereal that are bad than good. Like, what are they called? Like, fuck, like shredded wheat. Excuse me. Raisin Bran. Oh yeah, no, that person is insane. There are multiple kinds of cereal that are just like objectively disgusting, which is baffling that they exist on store shelves, but like I don't know, like you think I feel like that person is just saying they like every kind of cereal they've eaten, which is like fine, I guess, but like self-selecting because there's no way they're all good. There's no way anyone can think they're all good. I refuse to believe that. Like even the cereal, like if someone told me that like, you know, they go down the I mean, I haven't eaten cereal in a long time. It just feels weird. There was a presentation that a girl gave at school. My old high school we had to do a thing where it was like a presentation every year. It was like a public speaking thing. We all had to do it. It was always the same. Every grade had to do it. And there was one year where one girl's speech was about how cow's milk is like full of all these disgusting things. I'm not even gonna say it because it'll ruin it for you like it ruined it for me. And I looked it up afterwards and I was like, okay, cool. So none of this stuff is true. The person who wrote this book that she's quoting from has no degree. They got it from like, they just made up a degree for themselves from an unaccredited school. But like milk has never been the same to me ever since. It's just, ugh. Milk. I mentioned oats with granola. I feel like honey just goes really good with cereal in general. Like, I feel like you'll rarely go wrong with anything that's got like a honey flavor to it. The sweetness works for it. But like, I don't know. I refuse to believe that someone can genuinely like all of them. I'm trying to see if there's any other ones that I can like actually think of. This is wanting to work properly, whatever. Anyways, I don't know. I just like... Oh, I saw you just DM me about it. Yeah. The cereals thing, I don't know, man. I'm confused. Yeah, eating cornflakes will... Yeah, Tenji was saying that somebody in a video that he's editing for said they like all cereal and that there's no bad ones or whatever. And I'm confused as to... Oh my god, it's Kiki and Booba! Shape B is Booba because it's round, and Kiki is the left one.
Yes.
Which is then B, Booba, and A, Kiki. Sharp sounds like the K and T are linked to a spiky image. According to one theory, sounds and shapes are processed in the same area of the brain. Sense the same worldwide. No matter the language, the result is the same. Oh, nice, Ocean. I feel like cereal I liked as a kid was like Reese's Puffs, but I don't know if I could really... I don't know if I'd still enjoy those. I feel like they might be too sweet for me as an adult. Okay, thank you for the lurk, Buppo. Or not Buppo, Tenchi, sorry. I read Buppo's message at the same time. Kiki Boo would be fun. Oh, that'd be a good one. I know... Look, I'm not getting the two of you confused. I promise. I just got the names mixed up because I've been live for so long and I'm so tired.
All right, that's it for today.
No one's are. Tenchi's are a medical mystery.
It's finally lunchtime. Man, I'm really in the mood for some bread today.
I wish I could do the Big Ange voice.
Can I speak with you for a moment? So about Dr. Maruki's counseling. You've already gone to see him, right?
Are you jealous? I have.
I see. That's good then. I'm sure you're aware, but Dr. Maruki's term here will be ending pretty soon.
No.
The higher-ups told me to make sure you've received adequate counseling. Be sure to visit him so you don't bring any unwanted attention to yourself, okay?
What the fuck am I supposed to...
Counseling, eh? But anyway, let's go get lunch. Bring on the bread.
Senpai, so nice to see you.
How have you been? Right, you
I've been doing quite
were
well.
a persona. Or have
Are
a
you
persona.
also about to eat lunch, Senpai?
For like 5 minutes and then you don't
if
anymore.
it's all right with
or then you
you,
don't do anything with
would
it.
you mind
I
eating
still...
together?
Sure, or whatever. Good idea.
Ah, how nice to see you two together.
Oh, would you like to join us for lunch, Dr. Maruki? We were just discussing eating together.
Was I
Are you sure? Well, maybe I will tag along then. Is that your lunch, Yoshizawa-san?
What am I? Am I just eating like a loaf of bread on the ground? What is that?
That doesn't really...
I have to eat this much to stay
I like
active.
Mugen-san too. He's
I
cute.
always burn through everything I eat. From my point of view, it's your two lunches that are the issue here. If you're going to strengthen your body, you have to eat right. You should really work on your diets.
Some of us are poor.
Touché. And you're right, yours does look nutritious. You know, you seem to be giving off a different vibe lately.
Yes, I was able to put my problems in the past and move on.
Ah, so that's
You know what? I think that ripping off my
you
persona
don't
mask
seem to be
would, in fact,
overexerting
fix
yourself
me.
either.
I'm sorry I'd worried you.
Make me less poor. No.
Oh, not at all. It's wonderful to hear how you've been. I must admit, I'm a bit surprised. If you don't mind my asking, was there some kind of reason for this breakthrough?
Maybe she just mentally got
Well-
better out of nowhere.
It's all thanks to him and his acquaintances. I suppose you could say they gave me a reason to rethink things. Or more like
You
a
have.
reason to stand up to my problems. Isn't that right, Senpai?
Tier 3 sub button. Don't do that. Twitch takes too much of that. You know, Patreon. That's right. I don't know why I was confused
Stand
about
up
the
to
two
your
of those.
problems, eh? You've grown to be very strong, Yoshizawa-san.
Mm-hmm. I'm totally over it now. Sorry for talking so much. Why don't we focus on our lunches? Thanks for the food.
What do you mean, thanks for the food?
I
You didn't...
forgot. have PE next. I should get going. Please
She said
excuse
thanks
me.
for the food. They didn't give her any. What?
Yoshizawa-san really does seem to have found her footing.
I don't know.
She seemed absolutely tormented about her situation just the other day. I have to say, this drastic change has really knocked me for a loop. Perhaps the Phantom Thieves changed her heart?
I mean, yeah, that's also true. It's very like, you know, I'm fine. I'm totally fine.
I was just joking.
I wasn't.
Looks like time's up. You should head back to class as well. See you around.
The light pattern on that vending machine is pissing me right the fuck off. Yourself after school, yeah. Yourself. Oh, cool. She's planting flowers. I will not encourage this behavior.
So you're the one who grew these, Senpai?
You can just call me Haru. The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well. This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
All I did was add some, how do I put it? Aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placement. Furthermore, Haru
What do you
chose
mean
the flowers
aesthetics?
herself. It will surely be.
They're
a
like
great
styrofoam
bed, no
boxes
matter
on the school
arrangement.
roof.
I'm looking forward to it.
Why don't we plant you, Mona? Weren't you a shut-in until just recently? You'd better photosynthesize while you're here.
Honestly, get her ass, Morgana.
Well, let's get started.
The thrifty aesthetic.
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters to the left.
That's not gonna make a difference.
I don't think this is like a...
Hey, you know how we're thinking of the
Six-person
school festival as
job.
our celebration party? Anyone else think we should have a real celebration on top of that?
I must agree. It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well. I'd like to do something among ourselves.
Let's do it then. A joint party to celebrate and to welcome Haru.
Oh, you don't have to do that. The school festival is more than enough. How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star
Hi,
of the party's
Leoto.
not into it? Well then, how about a night party?
Oh my god, she wants
at
to go to a rave?
Destinyland?
Oh, she wants to...
By Destinyland, do you mean that Kingdom of Dreams?
It would be a bit late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night.
The entire park? You're talking about the Destinyland, right?
Didn't you say you'd like to do something amongst ourselves?
I did, but
Hold on, I'll go check.
Everyone just kind of
She really thinks
casually
like a
forgetting that
celebrity.
she's exceptionally
She's
wealthy.
gonna check.
Guys, it looks like it will work.
We're really gonna have it at Destinyland?
This will draw no attention to us as a
One of
group.
the restaurants, but the entire park?
Even just for one night, the price is insane. Oh, that won't be a problem. We had originally booked it for a company party, then had to call it off because of the scandal. We'd barely get anything back if we cancel the reservation, so
But why do
not
you
take
get to
advantage of
decide
it?
that, you know?
wouldn't that be oddly conspicuous though?
Yeah.
It's still officially under the company's name.
The company's name that is about to be under a whole bunch of scrutiny because the
In that case,
CEO is about
let's
to,
do this.
I think, kill himself on live TV.
We'll just celebrate twice as hard today.
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me after all. Well, let's get back to
Because I
it.
still, again,
So,
like,
seriously,
we don't know what's gonna happen, but we do know that the definitely not
For
Akechi
real?
shot him in the head. So, seems we're having our celebration at Disneyland tonight. And they're having their press conference. Are they gonna have it while we're there and we're gonna be like on a roller coaster?
That was delicious.
The food was arranged on my plate
Celebration
as though
check
it were
dates.
paint on a canvas.
The staff brought out this table and food just for us, huh?
I thought if we were going to dine together, it would be better to do it somewhere with a view.
The VIP life is incredible! Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rental.
I mean,
There really is no one else here.
the company might face no scrutiny,
We are the rulers of
but
the Kingdom of Dreams.
the individuals who are associated with it,
Is this
specifically the
lighting
daughter of the
just for our
CEO,
sake as well?
like who's about to
That's right.
fall apart. Might be.
It's beautiful.
It's not as beautiful as you.
That's the kind of
Suddenly
stuff couples
Disney.
say, right?
Futaba, what are you talking
Almost
about?
anyone would fall for that line in front of a site like this.
Lady On, this view is not as beautiful as...
Someone put Morgana down.
Come on, you guys are getting way too excited about this stuff.
Ah,
You say that like you're not tapping into your inner child too, Ryuji.
This is just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
I did not.
You said something like that.
Don't fight in those.
What was that?
My, this is so heartwarming.
Oh.
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well. But given how sudden the request was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do it.
Perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
Presumably, if you're gonna do something like this, you
Either
wouldn't
way, this
fully
party's
staff the park,
totally
right?
the
You'd have
best
like
one so far. It's freaking
a handful of
amazing.
staff just sort of following the party around,
I'm
right?
glad to see you're enjoying it. Be careful, Haru. You've shown these guys what luxury means. This'll really raise the bar for our next celebration party.
You're already
Who says
talking
we'll have
about
another
our
one?
next party?
Maybe we'll all
I
die.
think that's somewhat premature.
And that party will be for me. Still,
Party will be for me.
how do I put this? I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. Isn't everything going a little too perfectly? It's actually a bit frightening. You worry too much. I must just be overly cautious because of my circumstances up till recently.
So how do we
I'm
think her
sorry for
dad's gonna
bringing it
die?
up.
Hey, isn't it almost time?
Oh.
You know, for the press conference?
Yeah, let's watch this press conference at Disneyland, and then.
Oh, perfect timing.
Oh no.
Father,
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here. Today,
Foreshadowing is a
I'd like
literary
to
device.
elaborate upon the whole truth behind my company's labor situation.
Oh my God, is this gonna be happening
How
at the
my
happiest place on
employees
earth?
were forced to work under severe conditions. How lax we were with sanitation.
Wait, sanitation?
And how
That didn't
my
come up.
corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
Aw,
are you
Spaceport
saying
agreed.
all this was
Obliterated.
done under
Completed the
your
Spaceport
orders?
Palace.
Yes, I am solely responsible.
Well, and then the company as a whole acted to do it, but sure.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happened to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
Yes.
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
This is very polite as a press conference.
I have a critical piece of information to announce here today.
Oh, what is that?
here it comes. Okuma is going to say who's really behind the mental shutdowns.
I'm sure he is.
I...
Oh. Oh.
Okumura-san?
You guys are not acting with enough urgency here. Oh. I don't think... I think that was just sort of the...
That didn't look right at all.
Because they don't instantly die when you kill their shadow selves, right?
Mona-chan, what's going on? No, that's impossible.
We did everything the same.
You're right. We followed all the same steps. We made sure we just took the treasure, too. I should call home.
This isn't our fault, is it? It's been okay all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida.
If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown.
right? That's how it should work.
What if there's another
It's gotta
one?
be.
What's wrong?
This is the same. I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
She started crying black
This is
sludge.
the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
Damn it! What the hell's going on here?
Yeah, I know. There are a lot of people
I have
snooping
to
around the
go.
palaces.
I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time.
Haru!
This ain't our fault, right?
I'd like to think so.
Some welcoming party, huh?
I mean, look, you guys
I'll
should have
get
seen this
contact with
coming.
Haru later.
Maybe should have had the party on a different day.
I think we should
Maybe
all
not
return home.
as the press conference was happening. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Okumura's just Jenna Marbles
It's
testing out
been a
which
while.
mascaras really
What are
make
you
you cry the
watching?
most dramatically.
That's...
Oh my god, he's shocked.
This is just a hypothesis. But perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumura?
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves
Why would-
abandoned a useless employer. And to cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumura.
I hate to bring this up, but I'm actually here about that.
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
I mean,
How do you mean?
a chance?
You were suspecting the Phantom Thieves as well.
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal. We will find evidence on this, no matter what it takes. By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Yeah, the
Yes.
timing of it's kind of weird.
You
It
haven't
just sort of
looked at
fits
my
with the game.
laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
Also, didn't this used to be a more
That's
enclosed
quite out
room?
of the blue.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it. It was only a small error pop-up, but I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
Oh my god. The girls are
And
fighting.
That's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
Are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it. I take pride in what I do. I thought you, of all people, would understand such values, Sai-san.
I apologize.
Why are you apologizing for this brat? Hit him.
But then, who stole my data?
God, no wonder you don't get shit
I let my
solved.
guard down. They're mine. I'm the one who will catch them.
But yeah, like the timing of it, I think it's just like... Because like in theory, if he did it on the last day, it would happen all at once, but they take their time like in their break period. I don't know why he had the shutdown specifically in this way. I heard his dad, and he said it was a cardiac arrest, chance will pull through. I hate to say this, but you just his report. Only thing that follows is the confirmation of death. Haru, why is this happening? Did someone die simply from having a mental shutdown? I don't know. It's just possible the shock could kill a person. I heard you mention how her father wasn't in the best of health. For him just up and die has got to be some kind of joke or responsible. Man.
It should have been okay. It should have been.
He says it should have been okay. I heard the same thing too, you know. In any case, let's compose ourselves for now. We need to act normally in public, keep our own
Damn it,
minds.
this doesn't make any sense. Why he suffered a mental shutdown is one thing, but what are we supposed to do from here on out?
Too much shapeshifter at this masquerade. I mean, yeah, I guess that's right. They do think that the Phantom Thieves are behind the mental shutdowns, but also, like, I still don't really think that that tracks at this point, because everyone that the Phantom Thieves have taken credit for have been, like, people who didn't have a shutdown. They've never taken credit. I don't know. Take off our minds.
Let's go to bed.
See, like, that part I can actually understand in terms of, like, the shutdown only triggering once you hit a specific piece of information that's not there. Like, how your computer could theoretically run fine until it hit a missing line of code or something.
Our master has an important matter to discuss.
So if he just
with
never
you.
talked about it, he might have been
Heed his
fine.
words well.
But he was gonna say like, you know, a piece of information that was supposed to specifically not be revealed. I don't know.
For expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened.
It wasn't our fault.
I know this, of course. However, what of the general public?
I don't know, maybe you could reveal some shit to them.
It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
I just don't really know what Iger has to gain from any of this. Like, he's just doing this for the sake. He's just in it for the love of the game, it feels like.
All right.
We shall meet again.
Time's up, inmate. Hurry up and return to your world.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why Haru is like as close as she is. Oh no. Too bad it had to happen. Brutal. I mean, look, okay. Maybe it's just a sign of the times, but like, if we were to make the comparison to today, and the Phantom Thieves were a real group that exists, and they took out like if Elon Musk went out like this, or like Jeff Bezos went out like this, I don't think that would turn that many people against the Phantom Thieves, you know? Oh, gotcha. Honestly, they'd probably like them more. Like, it's very like the Clue thing, where it's like, how would your colleagues at the UN feel if you were implicated in the deaths of 6 people, or of your mistress and 5 other people? You don't know what kind of people they have at the UN, that might go up in their estimation. Yeah, like, if you caused Elon Musk to go out like that, you would probably be more liked. Not advocating for it, because TOS, but like... But like, I don't know. It feels like a weird thing where it's like, again, maybe it's just that like people got a lot more cynical in the last 7 or so years, or whenever this game came out, but like, still. Should have been watching when it happened. Probably better off as a total disaster. Imagine seeing a heart attack be so unsettling.
Listen this time, okay?
In this age, proletarian literature is literature written by the working class. We quiet down, working class, blah blah blah. We have midterms soon. Police have shown up at our school. Police have 4. Your sister hasn't told anybody this? Nothing at all. Yeah, also, I think you're probably right. I think that, like, realistically, it's probably meant to be basically right after.
Useful as evidence.
But, like, just for gameplay purposes, they have to be like, okay, cool, it'll take until the end of this period. He's just, like, gone into hiding. Because, like, all the other events, like, the characters will still text about what's going on or whatever.
I see.
We were hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh, was Haru gonna say something that gives the game away?
Huh?
Haru,
they found
please
a
don't.
calling card in the principal's office, too.
Why? What?
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
I thought she was fully gonna be like, the Phantom Thieves never did that.
The principal? No one told me about that.
Oh.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work
Thank
of
you for
another.
that Jason check, Buppo.
You don't sound like you're lying.
Yeah, because you're such a good judge of character, huh, Sai?
Easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but With my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear
I'm pretty sure Akechi's been lying to you for like
Still,
several months
if
and you haven't figured
set your
anything
sights on
outside,
Okumura
so...
based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal?
My teammate was in danger.
Simple enough. There's still no proof that
Yeah,
another
Sai's like,
suspect
I'm
exists.
really good at what I
That
do.
said,
That's why
it's
this
safe
group
enough
of
to
like
say that you aren't the
16-year-olds
murdering
ran me
type.
around for an entire year.
All right.
Da-da-da-da.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed. Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter?
The entire
Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you?
My vision is starting to distort. Oh no.
Hey, can you hear me?
Also,
You
why
need
were the
to
police
stay
injecting me
focused.
with things? What the fuck?
Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable. Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime. You know
Oh,
what
wait.
I mean.
Oh shit,
don't
we're
you?
getting pretty close.
This calling card was delivered to your latest target. The one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima. Myself.
Oh my
Now,
god.
explain everything to me.
The police don't give people drugs. The government does. Duh. Yeah, I don't know. They're just... Maybe I'll contact Haru. I'm worried about her. Neither. She'll pick up. Cat, I'm worried about her. Haru's still alive, right? So how's it already the evening?
Hey.
Where have you been? Actually, no, let's go talk to him. Let's advice for myself. No worries. If you don't want to get any spoilers, it's totally understandable.
Yeah.
Green side of the left. Not our side.
Yo. Hey.
Akechi was here lately.
Yo. Yeah. Yo.
At this masquerade, hiding both face and mind. You need to try. I'm a
Hey.
How should I be?
What do you want to do?
Yeah. Make sure your clothes up.
A lot of ingredients. Is he put
Let
fruit
me
in there?
explain.
Ingredients outlet. Grated fruits, vegan leaves, the secret ingredient curry. The hips. Okay, sure. You do their fiber, seeing the element of sweetness, melting spice. Oh, you got. This is good stuff. Maybe the secret ingredient is confidence. God, it is kind of not great that my kindness is my worst stat. I feel bad.
Yes. All right.
Oh,
Like they ate around the bit that actually had the curry. Yes, I make curry. Don't let it go to waste. Make more time. You'll be asked to serve it to someone.
Well
From the skills. Sure, whatever. Unless it can cause that, no way. Murder, it's terrifying. Biggest end of the century. Honestly, we got pretty. We didn't actually drop as far as I kind of expected we were going to based on the story of this. Oh, never mind. There we go. Interesting. I'll check that out. Also, hey, Black Strategy, how you doing? Oh, my apologies, messaging so early. Things calm down. Something to tell you. Are you all right?
it looks like Haru is managing. Somehow. Alright.
Is she working with the police?
Let's meet up with everyone after school.
Oh my god. She's an informant. She went back to Sai and was like, hey guys, I don't know what the fuck is up with the principal. They didn't tell me anything about that. I think they might be the bad guys. Can I work with you guys to take him down? I think they maybe killed my dad.
With this, preparations are finally in place. The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them
Almost on the
back to
funding number, but I'm
ground.
sure it won't go there
Now
because
then,
they hate me.
She'll be next. Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her. The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed, they'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed.
We must build a society in which the young can be hopeful of a brighter tomorrow, and...
It's so damn loud.
Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Oh no.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she
Take
must
lay
be
down and
occupied with
recover.
what happened to her
Oh
father.
shit, sorry. To my watch on the desk.
Wait, what? What's up? People are posting that we killed President Okumura.
So it's begun.
Honestly, kind of
already.
surprised they weren't already posting that.
What? Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still! You were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
What a lightning-fast change of attitude.
It feels entirely predictable, but
They
sure.
don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Haru! I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too. My condolences. Must be rough. I'm okay now.
Oh shit. Hi Raiders! Welcome in. Hold on, we'll wait.
I called everyone.
We'll pause it for a second, but welcome in Raiders, welcome in. Yeah, you just get very fruity, Ocean. How are you doing? I'm not sure if Puppo is here to still give the shout out, but if you are Puppo, can you shout out Queen? Yes, welcome in Raiders. My name is Vivros. I'm a variety streamer. I play a whole bunch of stuff, a lot of shooters, a lot of visual novels. Right now we're doing some Persona 5 Royale. I don't know what chapter we're in. We just finished the Greed Palace, I guess. But yeah, if you don't want any spoilers for anything going forward, make sure to tab out now. I promise I won't judge. I understand. Also, Queen, if you need to get any food, water, or rest, make sure you do that. Self-care is important. But if you're able to stick around, I'd be happy to have you as well. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, no, in addition to all that, I also make video essays over on YouTube. You can find those there. Also, I think Pablo's not here anymore, so I'll just do the shout out. Yeah, how was the stream? How'd it go? Minecraft. Sorry, guys, something caught in my throat. Yeah, how'd Minecraft go? Oh, nice. Yusuke's character is an interesting one. I don't know how to make sense of any of it anymore. Found the inescapable video. Hell yeah. My most normal content. But yeah, if you need to, like I said, if you need to get any rest or anything, very much understand that. I definitely can be trusted with your audience, but if you're able to stick around, I'd be happy to have you here. I think we've given people enough time if they need any spoilers or anything. It's just an opposite. Yeah, it's... There's something about Yusuke, but I don't know. I wish these games were less cowards. Yeah, I mean, one of the topics that's in the next Members' Choice video, or next Members' Choice poll is going to be... I mean, there was a Drag Race video, actually. Hold on. Where was it? I'd have to find it. But there was definitely one. Where was it? It was... Drag Queens, VTubers, and Jesters Privilege, I think, right? Yeah, here, I'll find it. There we go. Yeah, if you like the Drag Race ones, there's that. And also, one of the topics that's going to be up in the next Members' Choice poll is about Drag Race and the death of competition, which I'm also very excited for. I don't know if it'll get picked, but I hope it kind of does, because it'd be a fun one. Yeah, sorry. Okay, we'll get back to the game. Wait, hold on. Sorry. You're welcome. I'm glad you enjoy the videos too. Why is this not? Come on. Cooperate. Be an ally, computer. Or not. We'll see. Whatever. It's doing what it's doing. Anyways, okay. Let's get back to it for real.
Together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
Huh?
The computer's always being homophobic.
You mean ours?
Yes. What makes you say that? Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Nijima-san.
That's...
I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office.
No worries,
Considering
Papa.
that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
I was even gonna let you do your job.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Doesn't this all seem weird to you? It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
Okay, well, it's been like 2 days.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
For real?
That could be.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Okay, Hermione Granger.
Exams? At a time like this? I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it.
I wonder what that could be.
Maybe
At any
because
rate,
she just
we need
realized
to
how her
behave
mom
and not
died?
draw attention to
Question mark,
ourselves.
Makoto?
Understood?
Wild. Also, okay, an ad's about to run, so I'm gonna run and get some more water while I'm at it, run to the bathroom, do all that stuff, and come back in a little bit, and then we won't have any ads for like an hour or so. So I'll be right back. Sorry, I wouldn't do it right now, but also I've run out of snoozes for a little bit. See you in a sec. How'd the staring contest go, Beppo? Also, congrats, Ocean. I hope it's good. Okay. Another 40 seconds just until the ad's done. Hold on. I'll just check on something real quick by the time then. I think we're fine. I hope we're fine. Okay. Oh my god, so many dancers. Alright, sorry. I think everything's good. If not, I don't know, we'll die. The ad's over almost, or just about over. These turn out to be criminals. That's what they're gonna check. They'd never do that. Can we make the explanation?
For real?
God, calling card on the principal, but that's impossible. I mean, someone could just make up a calling card. I feel like that's ridiculous. Are people dying with the Phantom Thieves or? Absolutely.
Mishima is a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray him.
I don't know if we really owe much to him. Nice, I'm happy for you. Are we not?
Hey, hey!
So do we just like not do anything anymore?
Yo.
At the sky, hiding both ways in line. If you to come.
Hey!
Yo.
Whoa.
Yes! All right.
Ethiopian mocha harar, isn't it?
Let me explain.
Mocha is a port town in the Republic of Yemen where both Yemeni coffee and Ethiopian mocha harar are exported. Coffee in this region gives the moniker mocha. Mocha coffee is. I feel like I've never heard mocha referred to in that way. I've only ever heard mocha as like a mocha is half hot chocolate, half coffee. Bag seems to follow you wherever you go. Is everything good? Bad? You don't believe that.
Well then.
And I'm sure it's not like where that actually comes from. Oh no. Even less people like us. We're gonna let you go this one for a little while longer. Anyway, this. Don't push yourself.
Bless that girl. Worrying about others even at a time like this.
Ba 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 ba. Ba ba da ba da ba.
Impossible.
This whole time has to be set. Fantasies aren't like that. They have to enjoy that harsh training every day. Feel a bit sorry for them. Of course not. Right? You guys say couple behind mental shutdowns. Prove our innocence. Ex-mercenary works as an assassin, hiding that should be underground guys. Like a homeless person during the day because what does work at night, and there's no trace. Sounds interesting. Have you been? You're certainly all alone.
Makes me sick.
We'll probably go study with her. I don't think we've actually gotten very close to Makoto. Wait, I just started the recording, right? Yes, okay, good.
Hey!
Good, I think. Deepen your understanding. I haven't really followed Mishimus too much, but I like him. He seems okay for the most part. Although I'm probably forgetting something weird he did.
All right then.
Yo.
It's all over the news. Oh no. And surely she's got more to ask us about.
Honey.
Given everything.
Well then.
I'm so exhausted. Thanks to my quota to that shithead chief. But I made some progress on my personal investigation. Anyway. I made the impression that might actually be the real deal. No signs of an internal power struggle, no dirty money changing. Wait. Almost seems like all this recent negative press was fabricated. There's no actual proof to support the claims. I mean, you're still a fan, right? Honestly, the more I get to know about the Phantom Thieves, the better I understand them. Yes, that's how understanding works, oh yeah. I can relate to their sincerity. They remind me of how I used to be. I already know firsthand that fighting the evils of society is a never-ending, thankless job, but I still do it nonetheless. I bet the Phantom Thieves share the same type of passion. Hey, let's talk about the Phantom Thieves' influence you, or maybe it's just a kid. Maybe. I mean, he is a pretty big fan of theirs, so... I'm pretty sure it's related to the journalism side of things, isn't it? Oh, yes, wait, what? You found Kaio? Where is she? What do you mean you can't tell me? Why the hell not? What's going on? Wait! Could it be... Some of my journalist friends, he thinks he found Kaio. He followed up on a pretty far-fetched rumor, string rumors for me, but now he's saying he doesn't want to get involved. Now he's telling me what's going on, I can't give up now. At least it's progress. I mean, we didn't even know Kaio-chan was still alive before now, so... I knew it. You've been looking into Kaio's case behind my back. Well, not anymore. I've cut off all your resources. It's just you drop this investigation if you don't want to face the consequences. You're the one who pressured my contact to keep quiet? So this is where your wild goose chase ends. I'll be doubling your quota again. No more of this personal investigation. Got it? Are you trying to kill me? Lala, I don't know if you're really involved in this. Never mind. Kill him. There, give it up unless you want to end up like that stupid friend of yours. Talk about Kaio like that.
Stop messing around.
Everything we talk about talking shit about Kaio, I don't hesitate to beat the living crap out of you. Hold on. The other thing you just said around me even worse. It's too late now. The higher ups have decided that it's interest is what we're doing. You understand? That's the best friend cares about himself.
Shit.
Knock him out. Let's think of another way. Hello, Kumi. How are you? What do you say? What do you say, calm? Yes, calm. Do you have any more reason to fire me to stay calm? And sucks. I'm doing good. Also, I've been enjoying you reposting all of your art. It's been lovely. I feel like it's been half my feed lately. Your quota is gonna be a problem. I can't give up now. I want to stop fighting. I'll prove it to you with another great article. No apologies. I mean that sincerely. I like your art. You have a lot of really good art, both the stuff you've made and the stuff you've gotten commissioned. So like, I genuinely enjoy seeing a lot of it.
All right.
So frustrating though. All that bullshit says is getting to me. I'm just better controlling my emotions. You're charming as you are. Huh?
So.
Did I say anything? Sweet. Oh wait, I shouldn't have said that. You can manage having your quota doubled.
Give me some news.
Okay, how about today's scoop? Okay. Yeah, I hope you're having I guess, I don't know if it'd be an easy time, but a good enough time getting all your followers back and reconnecting with all the mutuals and stuff. I know that sucks when your account goes away. Or gets taken, I guess. See you next time you have info for me. What else? Yeah, the tarot stuff, it's usually not like as straightforward and literal. Like, it's not like, the Fool isn't just like an indication of someone being dumb. Like, info, your only reason I'm surviving. Yeah. That's the spirit. Crying at my feet, oh my god. Oh no, they keep hating me. The fall from grace.
This sucks.
Yeah, hopefully. We're not coming. We'll start coming back to school. Another funeral soon. Tough organizing the funeral for Big Big CEO. Usually pretty quiet. Yeah. I don't know if it's like that as much as just like, hold on, let me actually look it up. Make sure I get it right. Interpretations. The Fool is interpreted as the protagonist of a story, and the major arcana are the path the Fool takes through the great mysteries of life. The path is known traditionally in cartomancy as the Fool's Journey, and frequently used to introduce the meaning of major arcana cards to people. According to A.E. Waite's book, The Pictorial Key to the Tarot, the Fool card is associated with folly, mania, extravagance, intoxication, delirium, frenzy, bewrayment, which I've never heard of. If the card's reversed, it's negligence, absence, distribution, carelessness, apathy, nullity, and vanity. Let me see. No, it's okay. I just want to make sure that I'm getting it right here. I think these are like AI generated responses sometimes. It's a little bit hard. So to see the Fool generally means the beginning of a new journey, one where you'll be filled with optimism and freedom from the usual constraints in life. When we meet him, he approaches each day as an adventure in almost a childish way. Isn't Ryuji the Fool? Oh, it's the Chariot. What's the Chariot stand for? Symbolizes control, willpower, success, action, and determination. All about overcoming challenges and gaining victory through maintaining control of your surroundings. Who's the Fool? Oh, it's Iger. Oh. Or you or whatever. Oh, I should have known that. I'm dumb. That makes sense. And then the devil. Means of being seduced, or the devil represents being seduced by the material world and physical pleasures, also living in fear, domination, and bondage, being caged by an overabundance of luxury. Discretion should be used in personal and business matters. So yeah, feeling trapped, materialism. I think, yeah, that kind of makes sense when you think about it in that sense. Okay. All celebrities who support us are being criticized too.
Hey, are you listening?
I think with Oya, I'm assuming it's meant to be more like her being trapped in her circumstances type of deal.
Hey!
Oh my god, our charm, as if it's already maxed out. Catch that shit. Honestly, yeah. Throw it back at him. We'll start with Yusuke. Oh, I like that song. I'm always so comfortable. My works at a faster pace here. Absolutely. What the fuck was that? Did you guys hear that? I think Siri just activated on one of my devices. I don't know which fucking one. I think it was the tablet. Hold on. Let me just see if I can disable that shit real quick. Okay, so that setting is turned off. So it shouldn't be able to... It shouldn't always be listening for that. That's even more concerning, actually. What the fuck? Like... Ugh. I don't know. I don't even know how to, like, change that. It's like, I do have that turned off. I have the thing where it, like, is supposed to always listen for it. It's not on. I don't know why it did. Whatever. I'm with Yusuke today. Because all it just said was like, and then it turned off, which is a bizarre thing for it to do. I've never heard it do that before. Oh, let me just like test it.
Yes.
Hey Siri. You're fucking lying. Why are you... Don't activate. Hold on. How do I just like... There's gotta be a way to permanently deactivate this. Like, I've never used this function and I don't want to. That's Siri. Okay, hold on. So where is this? Okay, I think I have that turned off now. Hey Siri? Why are you on the watch now? Don't listen for it anymore. Okay, there we go. Okay, I think we're good. Truly my best subject, necessary for grasping the nature of art after all. Now then, I'll answer any questions you have. Cooperation is part of the thrill of studying. Thank you for the hydration check, Bumpo. Having trouble with this part in particular.
Let us part ways here.
I believe I somewhat overstayed my welcome. See you later. So you skate off to the station. Oh my god, you took him home, or at least took him to the train. Oh my god, gay. And these are murdering. It's all the praise they got before doesn't amount to much now. I'd like to show you. You know what, let's talk to Akechi. Maybe we can punch him. Pepsi. Yes, drink your Pepsi.
Hey.
This is it. It's a rather nice place. It's not quite an apology for that little incident back at the cafe, but rest assured we're safe here. I'm a regular. It's nice to take some time off when we can, don't you think? What kind of place is this? It's just a jazz club. You get to hear some great performers here. This is my kind of club. I'm glad you're so taken with it. Safe to assume you visited places like this before?
Well,
in any case, let's
let
head
us
in.
go.
Truly is, huh?
What will you do?
Well then, why don't we get some drinks? Any recommendations? Nothing in particular, but if you don't mind me choosing, I'll put in a random order. You don't have any soft drinks you actively dislike, yes? Thanks for waiting. Here's your order. Special performance safe. I hope you like it. What a fruity drink to get for them. Oh yeah, I feel like I've probably had some parts of this game spoiled for me by people posting Joker catchy stuff. So starting to sit back and enjoy the show. Oh, this thing's the music really catchy. Yeah, look at that drink. That thing looks like it's a fucking... That looks like a Blue Lagoon, but like extra stuff mixed in. I feel like it's either Joker Akechi or Joker Ryuji, but I would assume Joker Akechi because they have more of a toxic relationship. It's a great place. Glad to hear you say that. We're an obligation that takes me to quite a few restaurants and cafes. This place is a little more special to me. Yeah, that's an expensive drink. Well, go-to place. You have anywhere like that? I live there, actually. Maman LeBlanc? I remember, or I recall you're saying there. Really a go-to place if you already live there? I have to say I'm envious. You must be quite well stocked on coffee and curry. I live alone myself, and I rarely have the time to cook my own meals. Aren't you also in high school? Reminds me, do you cook? Oh my god, he's crossing his legs. Pretty frequently.
Very impressive.
I don't have much experience myself. Even my efforts in cooking class have been underwhelming. In particular, an attempt to fillet a fish went poorly. I usually come here when I need some time to really think on my own, so chatting with you here is really quite refreshing.
Speaking of which...
You know, you're the first person I've ever brought here. I've never filleted a fish, so I wouldn't know, but like... It's not like I was keeping it from anyone, but I suppose it goes to show we do have some strange connection. Yeah, you could even say it's a little bit of a queer connection, huh? All of one enemy's infinities can start a battle. Right. Go ahead and leave. You should probably be going.
Goodbye.
Are you good to talk right now? Wasn't the music today wonderful? Live bands always have this certain power to their music. Certainly the point of jazz is all those jam sessions, a sea of improvisation, both complex and organic. As each player incorporates their own flavors and natural melodies born from chaos. Something about that strange, erratic synchronicity. It's a euphoria like when I managed to solve a case. You really are having fun. I suppose so. Perhaps this will ring with the energy of that last performance. I figured you feel the same way. How is that an indication that I wasn't having fun? Like, you're clearly enjoying yourself. That's not me saying that I didn't. So the audience were fine. Okay, well now you're being a bit patronizing. I was end up talking more than usual when it's with you. Expect another invitation soon. For now, please excuse me. Okay, Catch, you didn't have to be a dick about it. I was trying to be nice. Oh no, our favorability is falling even hard. Or even harder. Oh, the slime already is scary to have the murders on the loose. Bye for a moment. Funeral's over. Small burden's been lifted. Oh, I was trying to say, are you alright? But it just didn't register me pushing the button. Whatever. You're worried about me. Are you okay? I'm managing. Don't worry. Trying to run exams and see you.
She's the one who should be in pain right now. Yet she's still trying to cheer us up.
Oh, she should be in pain? Wow. Wow. Morgana.
Well then.
Just focus on this for now. We have to get work once your exams are over. Any changes? Actually, let me check and see. What did... What's the... Have I really not hung out with Yusuke that much? I could have sworn I had. Futaba I also haven't hung out with really at all. Okay, let's hang out with Futaba.
Yo!
We have hung out with her a bunch though. Why is it not like... Oh wait, we can't.
Yo!
Cheer her up. Yeah, my kindness isn't high enough. Okay. Ba ba ba.
Hello.
So the people, purpose office, people watching. Came to see you. I don't know if you're talking about your decision. God, I thought. Sure.
Well.
Let's see some people watching.
Okay.
Yusuke is looking ahead with an intense light in his eyes. Seems observing people is a good source of information for him. Bond will go stronger soon. Okay.
Shall we return home?
Shall we? Oh my god. How presumptive. Presumptuous, whatever.
You're back.
There's an update. I'm going back to school starting tomorrow. Sorry for worrying you. You're okay. Count on us anytime, Haru. It's kind of incredible that we haven't done anything to help her and she's just kind of like gotten
I'm not
herself
surprised
together.
she seems down. You should keep her in your thoughts. Still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite the
Despite
backbone.
how she looks.
I'm sure she'll be okay.
God, have you ever heard of giving a compliment? Speech today, an exam soon. Let's go right away. We'll see if we're gonna improve our relationship with him.
Please consider what I have to say. Good evening.
Okay, sure.
Let's say we head on over.
Take off.
Everyone.
That you possess free will does not mean that you can always do as you please. To make your decisions based simply on loss and gain is to act like a heartless machine. The reason so few people care about their fellow man is because so few have the energy to do so. We politicians have fallen short of our goal to change society. We need your support more than ever. That approach isn't going to work. You have to get the voters more excited. We're going to completely lose the hearts and minds of the people. Again, what I'd like to say is...
What?
Councilman Matsushita. It was long since we last spoke. I wanted to stop by and see how you were doing. Oh, you have a high schooler volunteering for you, huh? My, times have changed. Do you know about the Kuromato children? Yes, Mr. Yoshida told me. Only 20 years ago. I'm impressed that you're so interested in politics. I was a member of the Kuromato children as well. Yoshida and I joined the same year. I made an amazing career change going from a pro wrestler to a diet member. I was elected easily, but I had no idea what I was doing. I realized I wasn't elected on my own merit when I failed to be re-elected for a second term. That was true for the both of us.
No.
You made a great comeback, though. You're truly an inspiration. As are you, old friend. You're working harder than anyone on the campaign trail. No need for false praise to impress the boy here. She is well informed about the inner working of politics, so I'm sure he'll be a great teacher. However, I suggest you only do as he says and not as he does if you want to become a diet member. What might that mean? I'm guessing he doesn't know. You think you win the election by being completely honest and making good arguments? You've got to secure votes, or else you'll forever be known as no good Torah.
What?
Without honesty and good arguments, there can be no political justice. Well, since I've heard one of your grandiose speeches. Why are his hands an entirely different color from his face? Is he wearing gloves? Let's tell you. What about Yoshida Doyuin? His message. You address matters quite directly for a young person. Seems you've been taught well.
You're right.
I intend to teach him everything I know. That's what we agreed on. I feel like my bond is growing deeper. Aww.
All right.
Yeah, fundraising. I think it's between you and old man Kuromato.
Yes.
Not speaking terms. Aw. Something I'd like to get your opinion on, so I'll be in touch. Very well. That reminds me. You may still distrust me because of what happened with the missing party funds, but I'm not the one who pointed the finger at you. That's all I'm going to say. Why'd you have to mention that? My apologies, that's all for today. Okay,
well,
bye.
Then, I'll see you again.
Okay, thank you for stopping by, Daz. Have a good night. Thank you for your help today. What a mess. Past mistakes come back to bite you. Hard to feel you never truly escaped them. Blah, 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 blah. I will. Oh, does that have I will with a question mark? I mean, I thought it was like, I will do that. Not I will? What about the politicians? We should start saying
Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart.
Well, we did change it.
Killing him instead.
From a state of beating to a state of not beating.
They killed Principal Kobayakawa too. I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers.
Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
I'll have to enter mementos.
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets. Well, shall we
Let the
begin?
first day of exams begin. Oh right, fuck, I forgot that's how this works. Oh no. Um, 32 faces.
Ooh, we can do this!
Essay question. I should rather not. Used to be one color. Like in my picture.
Yep.
Or we have another exam, don't we? Admin, no harassment, please.
You're still rooting for the Phantom Thieves?
You know they're murderers, right? That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want.
Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way Allies of Justice would do that.
I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along.
He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave. Now, everyone.
It wasn't Louis. It was this one. Hold on. It's October, right? Yeah, the inventor was, well, it says guillotine. Charles Henry Sanson.
Ooh, we can do this!
Hereditary profession.
Ooh, we can do this! The Phantom Thieves have gotta be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? there are murderers among us. Now that you
us.
mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a phantom thief the other day. For real? You gotta report that. Oh crap, you think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case.
Oh, God.
I hope the cops catch him.
Incredible how that one game has just ruined a very common
Okay,
or a
class,
common
let's
phrase.
get started.
Meaning robot of the etymological root of robot. Slave labor, right? Hold on. Yeah.
Ooh, we can do this!
Large residency of stars. 3 Bs in all of Europe was the one they said.
Ooh, we can do this!
Yeah, imposter has also been ruined as a word. We're not doing anything. Our approval's just falling. Last save exams. See all these before. You got these, right? Oh, do I not have to answer these questions?
Police are here again?
Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a phantom thief.
Seriously?
I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move.
It's me. Something I want to talk to everyone about. I'll be the hideout in our place. Did she frame somebody? Is that what she's been doing this whole time? Oh,
It's open.
Please tell me she didn't frame Maruki. Oh.
Welcome.
You're the third year Okumura-san, correct? So good to see you. Please have a seat. I was hoping they would arrest Maruki. That would just be really funny if they somehow managed to blame him for it. Are you okay?
Huh?
Yes. Well, no, my dad died. Sorry, I did come here because I wanted to, but I'm not exactly adept at saying what's on my mind. I'm perfectly fine. I'm not all that great at chatting with people either.
Excuse me?
Maybe I shouldn't have said that. How about some snacks? No need to be modest here.
You have my thanks.
I'm alright though. That must be pretty weird, right? I came here for counseling, but I can't seem to say anything.
Well...
We're in the leaf state. Wait, let me check. What do you have to do to become a... I wasn't sure if being a school counselor involved like higher requirements. Yeah, I think you basically have to have the same degrees as like regular psychology and stuff. Interesting. Okay. I feel comfortable by the end of our time. Well, just have some tea and head home for the day. I'll relax if I think of it that way. Aw.
Quite.
Absolutely. Nobody's gonna de-stress if they come in here all worked up like I have to talk right now. Thinking this is just sneaking away to relax with some tea would probably help you feel more open. Relax with some tea. I do that quite often, but on my own. Do you find that more relaxing?
Yes.
People closest to me in my life, they don't really feel like people I could sit and enjoy some tea with. Even my family was always solely focused on work.
I see.
So is mealtime essentially the same setup as tea time?
Yes.
Meals where we actually ate together, almost always uptight dinners at work-related events.
I see.
Never been to upscale social events, so I'm not sure if I should ask this, but, well, didn't you ever feel lonely? Lonely? Yes, I think so. If I were given the chance, I would have only wanted to spend more time with my family. Why don't we call it a day now? Feel free to stop by again anytime you like. I do apologize. It seems like I extended this tea time much longer than I'd intended. Not at all. If anything, I'm happy to hear it. I'll make sure to pick up snacks that pair well with tea. Aw. What an ally. I need to stop saying that. I know it's annoying. Receive word from Futaba about our upcoming meeting. Still time until we have to meet. I'm gonna take care of my flowers. See you later.
I suppose Oh, I know.
How troubling.
What's wrong?
have you come up here to assist me? You, heard that, didn't you? I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just, so much has happened to me lately.
Any way I can help?
Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me. Which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management.
Are you gonna be okay?
I am. Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. It's just... I know I'm the president's daughter, but I never thought I'd actually end up involved in company business.
Also, yeah, did anything happen with her fiance? Like, we don't really know
Because
what...
of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my
does he
father
still
employed.
feel
They've
entitled
been giving
to
me
marry
advice
her?
on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me." But it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people.
Fair enough, Haru.
I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age, closer to my own viewpoint.
Yeah, we're very similar. I also own a multi-billion-dollar
If it isn't too much
company.
trouble, could we speak about this again some other time? In return, I'll...
You can just give me money.
What can I do to help you?
Cash.
I don't have any unique talents. How about this? You know, gardening.
Oh,
I'm actually
sure.
quite skilled at it.
That
A few
too.
years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house.
Batman.
To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone. To take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment? I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago.
Thought she was
There's
growing
not much
flowers.
consistency to their colors or shapes, but
I want to try him.
you like vegetables? That's good to know. But to tell the truth, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe?
Try asking at Okumura Foods? Jesus.
Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good. Well then, shall we head over to the hideout?
Congrats on surviving midterms.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them. In order to make that natural course of action a reality, I will...
Again? It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
Oh my god, Makoto, you truly are the only smart one in the room.
No sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Okay, maybe Futaba is also smart.
Why is that? Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
Oh, okay, so let's be like...
For real?
Not the little guy.
Before summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings. Particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person? I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence. But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But like...
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
Okay, Ryuji, calm down. The paranoia is not a good look.
Yeah. This doesn't mean that we've lost yet. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command.
I love her jacket has those little, like, frills on the sleeves.
Operation.
I feel like it's something that most suit jackets should have.
You've
This
yet
is nice.
to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
Thank you for the lurk, Buppo. See you later.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
Welcome back,
You look
Ethis.
awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
So I think
Oh
he kind of
my
just...
God. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad.
Oh no.
I need to let everyone know.
Things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try and stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me she's been entrusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means, yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. That's bad. Aren't they already investigating us, though? The police were doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale. This is SIU thing. Special Investigations Unit. An elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I've heard that name on the news. They make headlines often. The real insane part is they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years. They come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Are we going to be arrested? Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us any longer. Maybe the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They probably have a narrow suspect profile by now, too. Don't scare us like that. It's okay, they don't have any evidence. Expect they're frantically searching for some as we speak. No, we'll find anything, it's only a matter of time. I have to hurry and do something about this.
Everything's going to be fine.
Morgana, why are you
Unless
worried?
they
You're
know
a cat.
about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
Yeah, surely they don't know anything about the metaverse. There's no way. None at all. Real convenient timing for the prosecution, though. Okay, I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quickly because I have to pee and also an ad's about to run. So might as well do it now. But I will be right back. I'll see you after the ad. Okay, we're back. We'll let the ad run out for another minute or so, don't worry. Wait, did that actually... That looks fine. I'm a shapeshifter. Atmos masquerade. Blah, 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 blah. Trying to make sure everything else is still going smoothly. Looks like it is. Okay. Ad is over. Let's get back into it.
That means...
This is hiatus. Welcome back. I'm sure that some people... I mean... Sometimes people will just spam the vowels because those are the easiest ones to start to get a hint on if you don't really know where to look.
Hey!
Oh, okay, I guess we're not... Why would it matter if we're out at night?
Hey!
Like, it would be weirder if we suddenly changed our entire, like, behavior pattern now that they're investigating. The Royal Navy and the road down. That was just charm, isn't it? I don't really know what other stats we would want to... Because you've got our proficiency max. You know, can we just, like...
Oh, you want to do it?
Take some protein.
All right.
Max HP increased.
All right.
Well then.
Yeah, people have a really weird understanding of how the law works. Mostly because they think it's a lot more exciting and there's a lot more interesting things happening. Guess we didn't try. But like, there's a reason why legal cases take years and years to work through the courts. And some of it is because of, you know, lack of staffing, lack of funding, all that stuff. But also like, so much boring shit. And prosecutors don't get to lead investigations like this. Like, I don't know. That's just such a like do prosecutors in Japan get to do that? Because if she was like a detective, sure, or like an investigator, sure, but like she's not. She's very clearly a prosecutor, right? That's a funny one. But yeah, like I just... Also, is it illegal to smuggle? Oh, I guess because if they're worth more. I can see that. But like, I don't get why Sai is leading the charge on this. I can't
They were there today too, right? Yeah. What do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that. Maybe the rumors are true.
Wild.
Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school.
Okay, quiet down.
Listen up. Those here at the school be sure not to get in their way, and for various reasons the school festival got moved to the 25th. There's talk of cancelling it, but we couldn't just do that. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. A lot of stuff about the principal and Kamishita, I guess it's no surprise. They want us out of the school to arrest us or something. That's gonna be it, right? They're gonna arrest us while we're at the festival. Carrying all the students here seriously? Please, it's Shujin. They haven't come to my school. Since they're calling students individually out of class to speak with them, we're gonna get called to. Second year starting in the afternoon. Make sure to prepare yourself mentally for this. I mean, like, you basically just have to be like, yeah, I know who the Phantom Thieves are. Like, I've heard about them, but, like, why am I
Well,
here?
then, next up is Takamaki-san, and you two will go together.
Huh? Why together?
Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside.
I mean, like, I get why the government gives a
That's how
fuck
they've been doing it so
in theory,
far.
but, like,
Oh, yeah, right.
there's no
are
evidence of the Phantom
instructions
Thieves even
detectives gave
existing.
us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Yeah, she's like, make sure you don't tell them about how I,
Take
your
a
teacher,
seat.
and an adult woman are trying to seduce you, a high school student.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see. Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamishita?
Yeah, that happened.
You're more hot-blooded than you look.
What do you mean?
You
What?
spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura?
Why is he saying their names like
More
he's
friends
never...
the better, right? I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now. Oh, I almost forgot.
Yeah, nice detective.
There's just one more thing I have to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
I hope not.
Don't worry. We're here to keep all of you safe, okay?
Thank you for your time.
Your responses
Overbearing
will serve as
detective.
great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
Thanks for the hydration check, Fossil. So hi, Fossil.
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times.
Your friends?
I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
I'll be honest.
My name would come up as well.
I don't get why people
Sounds
struggle.
like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
I don't know why they find lying so hard. Yeah, he was.
Especially those eyes. It was like they were smiling, but not.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
How's that
That's
your
not
fault?
true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen. But now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right?
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation
I need
really
to check
is.
something.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
We were so popular too.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive.
Oh, cool. Yeah, let's build more associations between the
Why?
bunch of us. Make it even easier
It
for people
will
to connect the
allow us
dots.
to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Hey, Kaiser.
Fine.
I agree. The
Can't
more
believe he's
time I have
suffering
to kill,
his
the more time
gay
I'll
shirt,
spend
or
worrying
his
about all
homo
this
rules
stuff.
shirt.
No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay?
Of course.
Someone totally framed us. Oh, we're not gonna be allowed to go out, are we?
Hey!
We don't need to study. We're already about as knowledgeable as we can be.
What do you want to do?
Make sure you close up. Let me explain.
Do you call it a sticky sauce? That's a great flavor without weakening spice. Spicy just created the effect.
Yes! All right.
Yes. I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of
I
the
don't know when I
Phantom
last had
Thieves,
curry,
then
actually.
mobilize the police. The
Been a long
rest
time, I
will
think.
go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
What's this guy's sense of justice? What's this guy's? Yeah.
What's going on?
But they consider me a suspect. How long are they gonna do this? Phone calls in the faculty office. Oh no. Things like that drive me back, but it was like magic. Speaking of magic, you know, there's magic in math too. A magic square. It's a square in which adding up the numbers of any row, column, or diagonal will give you the same total.
Do you know this one?
Each column. Sounds gonna be 13, 12, and 9. I don't think it can be 21. So I guess 15 would have to be the one, right? So you need 3 there. 2. And then 1 and 5, yeah.
This is it.
Correct.
Nice going.
I think I'd be able to do it better normally, but like, again, brain small lately. My Phantom Thieves solve 200 million magic squares. They choose the magic squares hands down. They might both be magic, but magic squares can be calculated, and math doesn't kill anyone. I feel like as a kid whose parent just died, you're kind of given some leeway in terms of like asking a lot of questions about the parent.
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
We'd have more time if you'd help.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi. This one too, Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
Take this seriously.
We're gathering information too, you know, like online and stuff.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
That makes no sense.
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
Yeah, let's keep having this conversation in the school where the police are actively around us.
Damn it!
Yeah, yell more too. That'll help. Like,
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones
wonder if
counting
he's
the
the one
results.
behind it all.
Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote
Also, yeah,
for
basically.
him,
Also, hi,
but
Fishy,
this
how are
is
you?
way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask.
That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
Not a word.
It's
glad
not
to
that I
hear
don't
it.
trust her, but
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
Hey.
In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change.
First, I'm on camera investigation. You're doing trouble, which we do. Let's meet up. Self, 2001. Totally an RA idea.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
Pretty much.
You're trying to show off. Don't get cocky, kid. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you?
I like Sejiro.
I heard the police showed up at your school.
It's nothing about me.
As long as you're not getting involved. Well, fine.
Sure, let's go talk to Akechi. I thought they said they wouldn't be going out in the evenings anymore, because we can't walk around. What if the investigation team sees us?
Sorry to bother you.
Sorry for dragging you out here. As I was gathering intel, I noticed some patrons playing this. I did a bit of research. Apparently it's a pretty hardcore shooter game. You normally play games like these? All the time. Have you played this one before? I can only ask you go easy on me. Brown hair hasn't missing a single shot. Glass isn't doing bad either, but he's definitely losing ground. I think it's gonna be sore tomorrow. What a realistic game. You used to gunplay?
Have you noticed?
As much practice if I can if I'm gonna take you out. Or he's gonna take us out? Only a joke. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. I knew this, I'm afraid. Trying to figure this out. This is feel nostalgic for me. I had a toy gun like this when I was young, you know. All this reminded me of running around the house with it, playing hero. You wanted to be a hero?
I don't know that I agree.
I'm totally certain thinking back, I suppose I must have. Yeah, exactly. There are different kinds of heroes, of course, different stances they define themselves by. For example, one may stick to the vision of justice they believe in, even if others deny it. While another may simply do as others desire of them, seeking to be recognized and gratified as a hero. So which of those two fits more with your conception? Sticking to your justice. I had a feeling you'd say that. But if nobody else fights for the justice, or wants the justice they fight for, isn't that just blind self-righteousness?
I apologize.
It's a strange yeah, I mean, I know what you're doing here, Akechi. Whenever I talk with you, I can't help but delving into these abstract topics.
All right.
Okay, use a shower. Why don't we call it a day?
We will meet again.
Well, I express my gratitude again for today. Thank you for hanging out with me. I had quite a lot of fun. I don't play these games too often, so I honestly wasn't sure how well I'd do. Hopefully I didn't go too much of a novice. I wish I'd played better. You did fine. Honor, do you think so? As I've been quick to grasp the fundamentals, also been a concern. There's this constant pressure. What's that detective think he's doing? Hey, popular, and he wants to stand out, so he knows the Phantom Thieves. I'm curious, he seems like he knows something. He found out some really juicy secret. Oh my god, what'd he find? What's he know that I don't?
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real?
Love Joker's like, you couldn't be
Weren't you
serious, as if we
talking
weren't
about how
on a
you
date
didn't
with
wanna
him
draw
last
danger
night.
to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network.
But you're hoping to use him as a... What?
And I can no longer rely on my sister for information.
Wait,
Makoto.
is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto.
Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable. But we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
You're sure about this?
I'm not, but we have to do this.
Okay, so why are you asking?
Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
Yeah, there is a hacker who you could like just talk to about a lot of this, but whatever. Actually, I do.
For real?
Oh my god, he's jealous that I'm
Could
talking
you
to other
send that
men.
my way, please?
I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Oh, he is jealous.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more.
I have a response already. He says let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
Makoto's outfit is very
That's
cool. I
likely
like
why
it.
he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what.
I'll give him a
We're
switch.
counting on you, Makoto.
Joker will go and hang out with him more. That'll be how it works. Wine and dine him. I end up relying on Akechi. Who would have thought? Not me. Maybe the administration. I think they're wrong. That's what I plan to discuss in my speech today.
Everyone.
The conviction of a government is often tested during times of turmoil. However, the current administration refuses to discuss their plans for the future. Can we really accept such a utter lack of transparency? I'm hearing this type of criticism about the government a lot lately. It's because Diet member Shido has been gaining popularity by saying the same thing. She's just echoing another politician's criticism of the government? Apparently. Whatever. So first you stole party funds, now you're selling ideas, no good Torah. Stop talking all big, you ex-convict. Since drawing the ire of the audience once again. So he's claiming those who have made mistakes in the past shouldn't get a second chance? What can I say to that? Stop interrupting him. Something to say to me, kid? Yeah? What's up with this kid? Listen to what he has to say. You little punk. Yes, I am no good Torah, and I have made mistakes. Yes, I am unpopular and powerless. That has nothing to do with my arguments. These are things I learned from all my hardships.
Yes.
You can ridicule me all you want, but I will continue to oppose what is wrong with this world. I guess he must be wearing gloves. I think I can see the seams on them there. Today's speech ended up being filled with a lot of passion, quite unexpectedly I might add. The highlight though was your yelling. I just spoke the truth. It's very promising, but don't overdo it. You should avoid making enemies wherever possible. And that's all for today. You two are amazing. I've been wrong this whole time. Even though someone has failed in the past doesn't mean that person can't try again. That's all I wanted to say.
You.
Please wait.
Thank you.
Thank you. That is all I wanted to say. You're a strange one, just like that kid. I learned something from your dauntless spirit today. I have a bad habit of getting flustered whenever someone calls me no good Torah, but you see me as someone of value, so I refuse to cower to criticism in front of you. Today you taught me that I must have more confidence in my arguments. Oh, that's nice. The bond is growing deeper.
All right.
My way of thinking changes when I'm with you. Perhaps it's the influence of your youthful spirit. My apologies. It seems we're out of time. It's increased my charm, but my charm's already maxed out, so I don't really know.
I shall ask you again another time.
Right, today I'll see you again soon. Thanks for your hard work today. Thanks to everyone for something very important. Think about it, ever since the scandal I felt alone and helpless, like the whole world was against me. Perhaps I got too used to the constant judging and critique, but then I realized I'd overlooked something. Excuse me, I'm dying. Something crucial. I'd run the people who support me and how encouraging it feels simply to be in their presence. And it's too obvious or too trite, but I hope you remember that and cherish that too. I will. Glad to hear it. Graven into my heart, I can't let myself forget it again. Hurry up and end the world. Damn, they're brutal.
Good morning. Well...
Oh. Senpai, you've been sleeping well. You look kind of tired. Might not be my place to ask, but are you okay? I'm fine.
Yes.
Well, alright then. That reminds me, school festival's tomorrow, isn't it? I had no idea the preparations would take so much work. I underestimated it. But working with everyone to put everything together feels great. I hope we all have a fun time tomorrow. Also, love that there's been no... Like, obviously... You know, nothing's been rewritten to include the fact that she's an outsider who knows about them as Phantom Thieves. I'm gonna do some training today, so please excuse me. Like, we've never, like, stopped by and talked to her and been like, hey, just, like... Just to, you know, touch base. You know not to say anything, right? You were getting our guest this year? You're gonna catch you, right? I kind of saw it coming. Everyone voted for him. Didn't he say he was gonna, or wasn't gonna make any more appearances though? Why'd he come, or agree to come here? Probably has to do with the Phantom Thieves. Wasn't Ketchy going around saying how evil they were before? Maybe they're connected to our school somehow then. Hey, you're right. Maybe they'll tell us some stuff about the case. No way am I gonna miss the panel this year. Just say whatever they want to with no thought. But for now, we'll just need to endure it. At least until we can get some intel. Yeah, like, again, even just have, like, Joker slip away for a bit and be like, hey, by the way, guys, just so you know, or like, be like, I'm not gonna tell the rest of the group, I'm just gonna talk to her about this and be like, hey, Kasumi, let's keep the secret, okay? Met a friend from college, or like, none of it's true what they're saying, but like, she's just moved on. It's so weird. Met a friend from college the other day, we got talking about old times. Some of those crazy stories old stories sounded too crazy to be true now that we've got so many years behind us. Sometimes people have a hard time remembering what's real and what's exaggerated. This kind of stuff happens to you too, right? There's a reason. This phenomenon has a name.
How about you?
Alright. From a psychological standpoint, what's the key reason our memories can differ from reality? Memory bias?
This is it. Right.
So you have cognitive bias that can impair or even alter your memories. The name of the phenomenon in question is called false memory. Like the name implies, it's a case where our brain may generate memories that simply aren't true. With that question, I wasn't even close. We should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going.
Really smart to answer a question like that. Oh my god, I'm so smart. Difference between inaccurate memories and the facts can lead to a lot of confusion. So if your subconscious desire manifests as a memory, I don't think that's a bad thing. False memories, but it's totally real to the person, right? What a strange concept. One of my younger siblings used to always say that they were there for stuff that happened before they were born. They'd be like, oh yeah, I totally remember that. And we'd have to be like, no dude, you were not born. And they'd be like, no, I totally was. Our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. I should get in the top 10. People look at smart students differently. I wonder what score I got. I'm in the top 10. They have their eyes on you now. Yeah, I'm just so popular already. Get fucked. Anywhere from Akechi, nothing. With tomorrow is the start of the festival. This will be okay. If he declines, we're gonna have a guest. If she's concerned, I'll be fine. She didn't agree. I'm assuming we're gonna have to go talk to him, right? Oh. or he'll be here.
Welcome home.
Hi, dear. Honey, I'm home.
You're back awfully late. How has business been for you lately?
Why are you being weird?
Take a look around.
I mean, it looks pretty...
Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic.
Honey, I'm home.
We've let these phantom thieves
They're
run
real.
amok.
They had to know what they were doing with this. That man's voice.
And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act.
The politician that we, like,
I apologize for any concern they may have caused.
Doug Walker's
and will
the
henceforth
wall.
search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
That's so brutal.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Rampant political scandals, thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must
Has that ever not
resolve
been the
this
state of
problem.
every nation?
And I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
I feel like I've met that man somewhere before.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
What a normal way to talk. You're standing too.
Standing here is my job.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth. Don't you think, boss?
What accent are you trying to do?
Wasn't listening.
Criminals, hmm? Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
You're on the thieves' side?
It may be somewhat of a stretch to say I'm on their side. Having said that, I won't deny that I empathize with them on some
You're not
level.
capable of feeling empathy,
If
Akechi.
this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only changed the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
Are you a fanboy?
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met, I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations. Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer.
It's so gay.
Thank
I love
you for
it.
the coffee.
It's so silly.
It was delicious.
If they weren't cowards, this would have just been a romance option.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
Like, he has more of this vibe, like... I feel like you can avoid having this vibe with a lot of the female characters that you can romance. Like, you don't have to talk to An or whatever like this. But you can... Like, Akechi does not allow you to talk to him without talking to you like this. Wait, who are... Hold on, let me check. Who even are all the romance options in this game? Okay, so you romance on Makoto, Futaba, Haru, Tai, or Tay, whatever. Kawakami, Fumi, Chihaya, Ichiko, Kasumi. Like, why the fortune teller? Why Hifumi? Why, like, yes, it was like, no gays in the lobby. You have to go to the bedroom for that. But like, Futaba, like, that's not really the vibe. Wait, is that actually the case? Is I the only one who doesn't? That's wild. Like, yeah, Jahia is just like why? And like, your high school teacher is one of the options, but not the boy who is so obviously openly flirting with you at all fucking times. I don't know. That's just... I don't know. I find it boring that they don't go further with that, but whatever. The gays can't ever get what they want. He's gonna have some real complicated stuff. Probably a fair bit smarter than you, huh? Damn. Have you been? But yeah, like, why are there's so many adults? I heard. Sounds good. Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, ready for you to drown. But like, I don't know. I just think it's weird to have like some of those vibes with some of the male characters and then not write it in. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's not subtext, it's just text. And it's not like with Buried Stars, it felt like that was the case too, but Buried Stars also was kind of like, we've got other shit to deal with right now. Like, it made sense that they, as much as they should have made out, it made sense that they didn't. Because it was like, you know, minute-to-minute crisis. People were getting murdered. Like, I get it. Oh. Can't judge a book by its cover. Brutal. You're saying it looks stupid? Yeah, but like... I think it's cowardice when they refuse to have the romances between male characters. Especially because it feels like a lot of the time when they do like a same-sex female romance, it's like, you know, more about appealing to a male gaze rather than appealing to the male gaze. I don't know where I'm going right now. Let's go to the... Actually, let's go to the weapon shop. Let's see if there's anything there. Yeah, hopefully. Also, doesn't Metaphor not have any romance options or something I saw? I don't know. A lot of sense happening.
Yo. Okay. Sounds good. Nice weather like this makes me want to go up into the mountains and blast a few rounds. That's what you're choosing? I like it.
We don't have a lot of money for weapons. Oh, I realize also I don't need to be equipping on with stuff. Fucking whoops.
All right.
Oh, well, I guess we can sell this.
I guess that's fine.
That helps.
Okay. All right, which one?
Okay,
Got a really popular model in. Sounds
those
good.
are worse than we have.
All right. All right, which one?
In terms of models, the revolver is the most popular. A lot of old-timers buy them because they're older guns. That one, don't break it, okay? The launcher model weighs about 2 kilograms with a dummy cartridge in. You're gonna need a lot of strength to carry it around. It's almost like the real thing.
I mean, for her, honestly, might just be better to improve accuracy.
That's what you're choosing, sure thing.
Yeah, I don't know. The only reason I knew about that was because I saw like a bunch of
Come again.
people complaining about it on Twitter and being mad about it, and someone quote tweeted someone who was angry and saying like they were making a joke about like it's so funny how many men want a dating sim but are embarrassed to admit that. Let's go here. I don't know if we finished the main challenge, but we've got a bunch more stuff done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like, again, it's weird because it's like they didn't have to write it. Like, okay, like with Fire Emblem, we were talking about that the other day where it's like, I wish that they had written in male Byleth romance options, and I do think they could justify it with some characters. It's not the same thing. Like, Sylvain doesn't talk to male Byleth the way that Akechi talks to Joker.
Now then.
We did it!
Congratulations!
Managed to topple the Cosmic Tower Burger. I present you the highest rank certification available here, the Captain Badge.
Please come again. I knew you could do it.
Yeah, that's not to say like they shouldn't also do it in Fire Emblem, because I think they should. I think it's just nice when there's, you know, it feels nice to be seen. But like, it's stranger in games where it feels like it's coded queer, but then not really like engaged with. Oh my god, our knowledge went up.
All right.
Also, I just realized how many of these stat things are the names of the... Because we've got Dauntless and we've got Erudite. That's from, fuck, what was that one? Divergent.
Wanna head back?
I don't know. I'm also thinking of applying for my master's. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do for it. Because there's two different supervisors who I've been looking at, who both have sort of like
seems to be a success.
Different aspects of study that I would like to investigate.
There's
but
definitely a lot more people than last year.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
There may be police officers in plainclothes, too. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss.
yeah, guys, can't keep... I mean, Makoto, you'd think you'd know that more than anyone.
Students is going to be important.
Because that's how she found out about us. Was that
What do you normally do at a school festival?
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
There's no set rules for this kind of thing. Walk around and hang out, like when we went to the beach.
Ryuji's right.
Hanging out isn't precisely the focus of the school festival. More importantly,
Blah, blah, blah.
it's possible that both your names have come up during the investigation.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much.
I mean, we're just supposed to act
The
normal.
initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Honestly, if there's anyone we shouldn't be associating with, it's Yusuke.
We just need to be mindful.
He's the
about
one who's
what
the
we're
most
saying,
suspicious and makes it the easiest to make the connection.
You seem to be having quite a
'Cause-
lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
Like, our associations with the other character, or with the other, like, targets is pretty tenuous, but or it's like, it's there, but it's a lot easier to explain away. Like, Kamoshida, teacher at our school. Okay, fine. Madarame is, like, completely out of left field. We have nothing to do with him. It shouldn't really be there. But also, if we just didn't associate publicly with Yusuke as much, it probably wouldn't be as much of an issue. Then you've got... Oh fuck, who was next? Who was third? The gang guy, whatever, who cares? Then after that, it was Haru's one. Yeah, the mafia guy, and... or no, fourth one was Futaba. But, like, we're staying at the place where her, like, adoptive dad is, like, at his business. Like, yeah, that makes sense that we're connected to her. And then Haru's dad. Haru's a student at our school with us. Like, it makes sense that basically everyone here except for Yusuke knows each other and hang out with each other occasionally. He's the one who makes it the most, like, obvious that there's something up. And the only one that ties us to a target that we shouldn't have run into.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
This'll be a great change of pace from all the nasty stuff lately.
Yeah, Yusuke's at a different school. He's doing, like, he's got a whole other thing going on. Let's do it.
Oh, right. This is your first time at our school festival.
They're pretty good, from what I've heard.
I know a great one. Follow me. This is the place.
Made takoyaki?
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
So, it's your class's stand.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it? It's like a deserted island here. Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here.
Yeah, let's not be conspicuous. Let's all hang out in a big group together. Pull all the tables together, too.
There are a lot of rumors, even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Oh yeah, also, no, you can't have this chair.
There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Ignore the bag that moves and makes noise.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
Ryuji.
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
The hell?
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
I'm sorry. We're out of cod bro.
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6 hours.
Girl, what do you have?
That doesn't even sound remotely possible. Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice. We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
God damn.
Oh, I can see that.
Ryuji, you're making a scene.
Yeah, stop being a Karen, Ryuji, God.
Then, what would you recommend with what you have now?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like...
Where did you hear that?
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
Also, this is so terribly unfood safe.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
That is possible.
We won't let that happen. Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Thank you for the wait.
Ooh, it's fresh made. Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Well, one of these is special.
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
That's...
Dude.
Oh, is it...
Tell me the Russian part means...
Russian roulette?
It's like, going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
One has a small grenade
I prefer
inside
the
it.
most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
Oh, aren't you all going
I don't know if it's Russian roulette.
I think I'll go for
Because
the
I don't think it...
special one.
Like, I mean, maybe that's what it's supposed to be, but like...
Is she honestly
Part of Russian roulette is that you don't know which one's gonna kill
You
you.
wanna go for the red one?
I'll take it.
Ooh,
Yeah, one has a
impressive
bolt
as
inside.
always.
Oh, everyone's all here.
He's gonna take the spicy one, isn't he?
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
So what do you mean
I came to
everyone?
check
He hasn't
out the
met
venue.
most of us.
I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone
Oh,
bombarded
poor
me with
Ketchy.
questions.
He's so famous. Life's so
That's 'cause you were
hard.
sloppy. I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people.
Wow.
I'm going to have one of these.
What a massive bitch.
The special one.
Let's just call this my performance fee.
I hope it hurts.
It's fine.
I hope it feels like you're shitting glass on the other end.
Eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
My throat. This is... oh, my stomach. It burns.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
Sometimes karma hurts.
I'm fine. I just love spicy.
He's holding it together so he doesn't embarrass himself in front of Joker. He's trying to play it cool.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Well then, I'll see you tomorrow.
Damn.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
Yeah, for the laxatives.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue?
I don't think Ryuji even realizes how
This
bad it
isn't
is for him, which is disappointing.
keep
I want Ryuji to be
suspecting
enjoying
every
that
little
moment.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what.
That Akechi guy, when he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
Oh god, they actually remarked on it.
You're just imagining things.
No. Ryuji, stop gaslighting women.
So, I guess we got through all of it okay?
Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you.
Does it?
Seriously, I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms.
I didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki. I had fun
A true
as
born and
well,
bred hater. Love it
since
for
I got
her.
to spend time with you all.
What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more?
I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with Akechi-kun again tomorrow, after all.
I have to agree. What will his next move be?
Oh?
Wait. Is there a cat up here? Where do you wander off to? Wait, what? Yusuke's missing? Checking out the festival stalls?
Let's head back.
Yusuke, we're talking about. Let's just head home. Uh-oh, schedule. Something's gonna happen. Excuse me, you're Dr. Takura Maruki, correct?
Yes.
My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm a student in the Fine Arts Division at Kosei High. I do apologize for interrupting your day, but ever since Ryuji and An first spoke of you, I've grown quite intrigued. And I wish to speak with you as well. Oh, Sakamoto and Takamaki.
Quite.
Glad you've taken an interest in me. You're here about the counseling, correct?
Indeed.
What? You try to unshackle the human heart and glimpse into its endless abyss.
Hold on.
Yeah, your enthusiasm is appreciated, but I suspect there's a huge misunderstanding about what I do. I apologize, I simply couldn't. I'm here to witness your counseling skills in action. It's not really allowed. I mean, you just provide counseling to him.
How about it?
Why don't you try out my counseling yourself instead? Me? Of course, there's no charge. All you'd have to do is chat with me for a bit.
Well then.
You and I shall go head to head. I'm not sure what you think happens in counseling, but there won't be any of that. You'll help Yusuke come to terms with being gay. See, so you're Madarame-san's. It's in the past. How curious. I never imagined counseling to be like this.
Well,
So this is less counseling and more about building a rapport. When someone first comes to see me, we always start with them telling me a bit about themselves. A method of self-reflection that relies on speaking with another person so as to sort through one's own emotions. That's rather similar to the internal cross-examination I perform whenever working on my art. There really shouldn't be any cross-examining in a proper counseling session. I just do my best to guide patients in a positive direction so they can improve their lives. Or at least I can talk them through their problems so they can make the correct choice for themselves.
I see.
However, if you're the one leading them to their conclusions, are they truly making the choices for themselves? Thank you for the hydration check, Puppo. Isn't that just submitting to another person's will? In all honesty, I'm sure there are people out there who think that. But life in this world confines people to certain frames of mind sometimes without them even realizing it. If I can help lift the... Yes, Puppo also hydrate. Everyone hydrate. Drink some water. You need it. If I can help lift the weight off their shoulders and free their minds, I believe the results are worth it.
Indeed. Thank you.
Thanks for speaking with me. It's been a most valuable experience.
Oh, yes.
Before you go, what would you say is your greatest wish in life at the moment? Would it be success as an artist? Dinner? Hell yeah. No, that's not it. The only desire I have for my art is for it to improve through my own efforts. Then what would you wish for? I wish for the world to see my mother's painting for the masterpiece that it is, no matter how briefly. And if at all possible, I would also wish to meet a wonderful master, one who would take me in and guide my brush with care.
All right.
At any rate, I must be going now, so please excuse me. I hope we meet again someday.
Well then.
I'm sure the catches panel. We're suddenly disappearing. Legend of the Lost in Ari. Where the hell were you? Saw a man who resembled Dr. Murky. Went to see him, so he was there. Did you go see him? Yeah. We got another session. Let's go back to the dorm, getting ready for bed. Tomorrow's the panel, and early night means I'll be able to concentrate. God, maybe that's why I can't focus on anything. I feel so dizzy. I never have an early night. Where have you been? Searching all along. Aw. Makes Soba looks high class when Haru's eating it. Sigh. See, right? The one where you took the Yakuza with the big red mountain of ginger. No, that one went into the trash. I had dry seaweed all over my teeth. Brutal. Rest of you days. No. Anyways, I'm gonna run an ad because one's about to run anyways. I'm gonna get some water. Make sure that my AC isn't over. Actually, wait. No, I guess it's almost... Oh, it is 4:30. That is kind of the time that we were gonna wrap up anyways, so... May as well do that then. We're gonna make multiple saves now. Because I get paranoid. But yeah, we'll take our break and then we'll come back with Overwatch. But yeah, I don't know. I'll have plenty of time to rest soon. Overwatch. You're so silly. Anyways, thank you guys for being here, whether you're for some of the stream, all of the stream, bits and pieces, etc., etc. You guys have probably heard this spiel a bunch of times at this point, but whatever. We'll be back in an hour with some Overwatch, and then after that it'll be Against the Storm in the evening. Well, I think honestly the plan will be mostly just like, I have it on the schedule as like 4 hours for Against the Storm, but like, or not Against the Storm, for Overwatch. But I think that basically what I'll do is just like go for as long as I can handle Overwatch, and then whenever I'm no longer able to handle it, we'll take an hour off and then we'll come back and do Against the Storm for a bit. But yeah. Thank you again for watching, and I hope I'll see you in an hour for Overwatch, and if not then I hope I'll see you around again soon. Goodbye. Abah.